Hello to anybody who happens to be watching my video. I am starting a gaming channel, or art-related gaming channel, and the first game I'm going to be focusing on is the game called Robocraft. I've played Robocraft for a very long time, being that I started playing probably 3 months after its launch, played it off and on, but I really fell in love with the game once I started making art bots. And that was probably around 2014, mid-2014. It was during spring break of my second year of college, and I made an art bot for the lulz. And what was funny was my art bot did way better than my normal bots, and so I started using art bots from that day forward. And as somebody who has, at the moment, over 2,600 hours, I've played this game a lot. And my question is, though, it's gone through a lot of changes to where a lot of veteran players don't even play it anymore. And I kind of understand why, but at the same time, like ever since the health boost update, I really like the game. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'd say I'd love the game again. But there are things I like better about the old Robocraft compared to new. But I figured if I'm going to start this gaming channel, I should, instead of just using my account that has everything, granted I have two accounts that kind of have everything, one account that really has everything, my other original account that has a lot, I should start a brand new account just to go for this YouTube channel. So that's what I created this account for, and this video is just to show you what you start off with if you create an account on Robocraft. So as you can see, you get this starter mech that makes me want to cry because, oh my god, that's just so bad, I guess. But one of the biggest things that I wonder is, when you're a new player, are you matched with new players? Or am I going to be up against people with like mega weapons and meta crap? I mean, that's one of my biggest concerns, is about the new players. But anyway, you create a new account. You start off with 10,000 of each cube. All this other stuff I've gotten through Christmas codes and just daily logins, because I've done that a little bit. And then as far as wheels go, or movement, you just start off with 10 of each of the steering wheel Discoverer, tank track Warthog, mech leg Centaur, and Hoverblade Squall. As I said, all this other stuff I've gotten through crates the few times I've logged onto this account. Oops, that's not what I want. Weapons, you start off with, well, 16 top laser wasps, 10 plasma pulsars, and 10 rail piercers. And then you don't start off with anything here, and then you don't start off with any cosmetics. But I wanted to go ahead and make the account way earlier because, well, the big reason was I wanted glass. Because I hate how it doesn't count as a cosmetic, but you can't just buy it either. So if I want to use these on art bots, like my evolution mechs I use, I like having them have glass eyes. I need to have the glass in order to use it. So that's why I created it then. And then a lot of this stuff, like one of the codes during the Christmas event was to get 4 of these dev supporter flags, which normally in order to get these you got to spend $50 and you'll get 2 of them plus, like, I think it's 180 plutonium crates, which, you know, I'd rather not spend that money again. But one of the other things, I'm not planning on using premium. When I do my first match, or probably tomorrow, I'm going to use premium just so I can get my custom logo uploaded onto here. And then if ever the time happens that I come across getting a nameplate, and if it's in the locked area, I will get premium for the day just to get that nameplate, so that I can post my YouTube name on my bot. That's one of the drawbacks. It's like I really want that nameplate, but it's going to be luck chance. So we'll see where that goes from there. I finally created myself a clan, which Currently probably just has me. I'm not really focused on that right now. Hopefully I can get some more people, at least the minimum, so it becomes an official clan, but it's called Eevee's Art Academy, which the goal of this clan is for basically, like, bringing art bots back. Preferably they kind of have to work. Like, I don't want to see, like stuff that's just bad. I mean, it needs to work. Like, bots without guns is not cool. Worst case scenario, make it a medic. But I'll be going over videos on, like, my ways of building bots. But anyway, that's just, if you're looking for a clan, Eevee's Art Academy is open. But anyway, as far as that goes, as soon as I use my bots for a couple matches or whatever, or the starter mech, because I want to see, I'm going to start looking at, I'm going to start using my own mechs, except obviously I don't have the weapons to go with them. But if I just type in Pokemon, you'll see a lot of my old mechs pop up down here. I'm going to re-upload them though, because these are the old versions. The new ones have bigger hind legs, so I'm going to be taking all these guys down. Oh. And re-uploading the new updated versions of them. But I'll be using them, but obviously I'm not going to have all the mini chain shredders and whatnot that I have on my other account, whatever other weapons I decide to use. So I'll have to use whatever weapons I have. It's going to be so weird not having whatever weapons I want. But there's those, and I'm going to be trying to figure out how to make my old art bots work. Which, no, not CPU. Oh, there we go. Date added. That'll pop up all my old decoys from back in the really old days, back when I played Robocraft. But I'll be figuring out how to make these old decoys work. Whether they're on the back of a tank. Tanks currently, last I knew, didn't work at all, which is really sad, because tanks were always my favorite movement type. But I've tried throwing them on legs, I've tried doing hovers and different stuff, but it's like I say, I've done a bunch of different Pokemon and whatnot. I would really like to do more, but I don't see the point in wasting time building something if there's no point in using it. Like, back in the day, I built a Unikitty Mega because I don't remember why, I just did. I spent over, like, 6 hours on it, and the thing was garbage. I used it for three matches and then dismantled it. But it's like, it was a bad Mega. It was just too big. But I don't like wasting time on something if I know it's not going to work. But anyway, that's everything that I plan on having, and next video I'll upload will be the first match to see how it goes with just using the starter mech for a brand new player at level 1. Until then, see you next time.